Hello and welcome to Mastermind Academics. In today's video, I'm going to take you through Cesim Bank simulation. And before I forget, if you need help in Cesim or any related simulation, text me on the email or on the number in the description and I'll sort you out. Thank you. So today this is Cesim Bank and we are still in round 1 of the simulation. So straight off we shall go to our decisions and as usual you have the tutorial. We have the accompanying materials, marketing conditions, decision area, consumers, all that. So we shall start with the market outlook first. And under the market outlook, it's just a guide on how the market works or on how the market is at the moment. So the outlook, we are being told that after drifting onward without a clear direction, the economy seems to be on an upward path. This view, shared by the majority of economists, is breathing new life into the weary consumer, with better times seemingly ahead. Consumer confidence figures have been on an upward trajectory for months now. This simply means that maybe the economy or the demand is growing up for all our markets. Under the banking sector, we are being told that the fresh inflow of good news about the economy has not taken the financial sector by surprise. Traditional lending and borrowing has been performing admirably for quite some time, while the previous year was in good times profitability. New funds and partnerships can be used to tap into these sources of organic growth. Under the policy actions, we are being told that one matter of great importance to the banking sector has been the ascent of the new regulatory framework. While the key industry groups have spent considerable time and effort in educating the regulatory officials of the need that banks have. Okay, so we shall start with consumers, which is the first part. And under consumers, we have the first part, which is deposits. And under deposits, we have the deposits and the credit products. So we shall start with the first one, which is the deposits. Under the deposits, you can see we have a graph here that shows us the deposit in the last round and the deposit maybe in this round. And then under the right side, you have the interest cost in AED. So you have the one for this round and the one for the last round. That's it. So where we are going to make decisions is here at the demand deposits on the interest offer. So on the interest offer, you can see that the retail for the last round is 0.15. So you need to make the retail for this round. So you can make it at 0.18. Sorry, 0.18. Then the deposits in KAD, K just means that it's in 1,000. So I had already made at 20%. This round it will be at 15,575,000. The last round it was at 12,979,000. Then we have also another part of fixed term deposits where we are going to make decisions. The first one is the interest offer, 12 months fixed deposits. So in the last round it was 0.8. I also maintained it at 0.8. Deposits K in AD, I already made it at 20%. You can see the last round it was at 60,785,000, and in this round it's 72 million, meaning there's an improvement. And also interest offer for the last round it was at 1.2. So for this round I've made it also at 1.2. And then we have the last part, which is the deposit. Last round it was at 85 million. In this round I've made it at 103 million. Then we have the second part, which is credit products. And under credit products, we also have to make our decisions on business, personnel, risk, treasury, and see our decision checklist. So under credit products, we have the credit outstanding, this and last round. So we have the one for this round and this now where we're going to make decisions under the margins. So I maintained all of them at 0.75, 0.95, 3.70 and 3.70 again. The net loan growth rate, I maintain all of them at 0. And then when you come to the other side, you have the lending terms, the mortgage loans. This one at 30%, this one at 25%, I maintain them. And then the next one at 65%. And then the maturity years I maintained at 20, and a credit card of 2.5. And also under the customer credit impairments, the provision loan loss I made it at 3.2, the net charge off at 0.9. Then you have the other department, which is the business, and you have the SME banking. This one, you can see we have the first part, which is the deposits. For this round, it still remains at this, so we shall put here a percentage at 10% so that it can change, and then the interest of it just remain the same. And then you have the loan terms. The loan terms, you can see that the margin here is 1.80. So our growth rate, I'll wish it maybe to be 2.0. Also our growth rate here to be 2.0. Here at 2.5. Sorry. And lastly here at 3.0. So that's it about business. And then you have the customer credit impairments. And now this is where the net charge off, I'm going to put it at also negative 100. And then the next part is the personnel. Under the personnel management, remember that we have these graphs here. The first graph, this one shows the personnel, this one the customer service. We have the overtime, we have the value adding work, we have the others, we have the marketing, and all. Lastly, we have the training. So the course, this one at 15, this one at 24 SME, and back office at 15. Under the personal policies, we are using the average wages with some benefits of plus 25%. And here, under performance pay, no performance pay based on compensation. And the training time per new employee is 30. Training time per old employee is 15 days. That's it. And then under the management relations and HR, we have the HR initiatives to realize value. Next part is the risk. And under the risk, I had budgeted a risk management of 500, overdue credit allocation of 10. That's it. And then the last part is treasury. And under treasury, we have these two graphs. The first is the treasury, the regulatory capital, and then next one is the sources of funds. So you can see that we have for the last round, for this round, and also we have the total capital. And here, the interbank lending, I'll make it at 0.5. Sorry, 0.5. And that will be it about the treasury. When you check on our decision checklist, you can see that we have improved our profit from 836 to 1,399, and our change in total income from a negative to a positive. So that means that we have improved in this round. And if you need help in Cesim or bank or any other Cesim, just text me on the email on the description and I'll sort you out. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and maybe share. Thanks.